Roadside America. It was a U.S. national treasure located in Pennsylvania 125 miles west of New York City. Housed in a gymnasium-sized structure, the layout of handmade buildings of all types and eras was described by its builder, Larry Gieringer, his wife Dora, and his family as a miniature village. Running through the model cities, small towns, industries, and farms, in and out tunnels and over rivers of real water, were extensive lines for O-gauge trains. These made Roadside America from its earliest days in the 1930s a subject of model magazines and a pilgrimage site for toy and model train buffs. Fans like me visited Roadside America many times as youngsters and as adults. I'm sure that every boy who saw Larry Gieringer's life's work wanted to run home and build his own. I know I did. Larry and Dora Gieringer were people of great faith. Larry's brother was a priest. In Roadside America's heyday, there was a chapel with Sunday Mass in the basement under the train layout. Roadside America also boasted a real zoo. Larry and Dora took in unwanted animals from other zoos. Larry Gieringer spent almost 60 years building Roadside America. His miniature village operated almost 60 years following his death. After the display's family member owner was unable to sell it as a whole, it was dismantled and auctioned off in 2021 and 2022. We Roadside America fans were heartbroken that we could no longer get off Route 2278 and step into the tourist attraction Little Change from the 1950s. With its builders' quirky displays which ran to cavemen and Native Americans, and Kate Smith singing God Bless America when the room was darkened and the village's myriad lights glowed. However, the auctions made it possible for many, including myself, to get some pieces of Roadside America to remember it by. I focused on acquiring Lionel Accessories, which were used on the layout and which appear in old photos and postcards. The first is this Lionel 153 block signal, a very common accessory. There are two of these shown on the layout in the same area, one near the grist mill, and the other was located farther in near the refinery. Larry probably bought these in 1953 when he built the final layout. This is one of them. It has layout paint and some artificial grass on the base. Next are these four Lionel 56 lamp posts. These were made before 1942. They probably go back to Larry's 1939 or 1941 layouts. These are shown lighting the Old West Village, also known as Sleepy Hollow. At some point, Larry painted them brown over the factory green. It also appears that they were moved over the years. My 2013 photo shows two of these lamps by the colliery. This lamp was probably located next to the running water in Sleepy Hollow. This corrosion is what happens when you have real water on a train layout. In case you're wondering, the auction total for these borderline junk items was about 10 times what they'd go for were they not connected with Roadside America. But I'm delighted to have these souvenirs of a place that was an inspiring part of my life, as it was for so many others.